Iven Prelec, it was an eventful day yesterday. We got straight from the airport to the hotel and spent a short time here before we headed to the training ground where we had our first training session. How did it go?
Yeah, it was a really long day for all of us, but we were really happy to come here because, you know, in Denmark in this moment we don't have the best weather conditions, and here it's much different, and we were really happy to enter on the pitch with natural grass and to see the sun. So yeah, we enjoyed it. We were tired at the end of the day, but in general we enjoyed it.
And now we face our second day here. What is your overall impression of the facilities, the hotel, so far?
Yeah, I knew a lot about Antalya, but in general I'm more than satisfied. I think that the club and our sport director arrange everything on really good level for us. So facilities, hotel and pitches are in good conditions, and this is the most important thing for us that we can work normally.
Together with your colleagues, you have prepared a schedule for this training camp in which there's a lot of days with 2 training sessions on one day. How come?
We want to use this time when we are together to spend more time on the pitch. Some days we have 2 team training sessions, and some days it's gonna be 1 team training session in the morning, and in the afternoon we are gonna work in a groups. So yeah, we just want to use on the best possible way time when we can be together on the pitch and off the pitch.
And you've selected a squad of 28 players for this training camp. How would you describe the overall condition of the squad as we face this training camp?
First of all, I was really satisfied with the fitness shape, how players comes back after a break what we had. So these first 2 weeks went really well. We don't have any injuries, we don't have any serious problems. Players who had some small surgeries during the break, they are coming back, and they already started to work with the team. Step by step. So overall we bring here 28 players. In these 28 it's 24 players plus 3 goalkeepers, and with us is also Hetemi, and we will also start to join him slowly in some parts of the training. So more or less we are really happy that we can be here together and that we can work.
During our stay here in Turkey, we have arranged 4 training matches against 4 competitive sides from comparable leagues in Europe. What is the ideal scenario for this 4 training matches, you think?
Ideal scenario is that we, during training sessions, that we make all what we planned, and also that after these training sessions and games, that all players are physically prepared, tactically prepared, and healthy. So this is the ideal scenario, but we will see how the things are going to go. Definitely, I think that we have good conditions for work. We have good opponents. I think that they're going to be really good test games for us, and we can try to do on the pitch everything what we are working on during training sessions.
During this pre-season so far, you've mentioned some tactical aspects of the preparation about formation and stuff like that, but I assume there are more key focus areas for this pre-season. What can you reveal about the other things that you are focusing on during the next couple of weeks?
In general, the last 2 weeks we were mostly focused on our defensive phase. It's true that we also work in formation 1-4-3-3. It's not that we are going to change our formation what we use mostly in first part of the season, but we just want to have an ability to choose different kind of system on the pitch if we need it. So definitely after these first 2 weeks I can say that we have done mostly everything what we wanted depending on defensive phase. I can say that players really fast, they adapted really fast on these demands what we have in new system, and here mostly we are going to work on our offensive phase, also in a system 4-3-3, but how we are going to coming to the end of preparation period, we are also going to mix these 2 systems what we want to use, and on that way I think that we are going to be more prepared and well prepared for second part of the season.